Hello and welcome to the very spooky Halloween special reaction of Ghostwatch from 1992. Who remembers this one? If you do remember, you'll probably wish you'd blacked it out because it was scary.
Kim, who are you talking to?
Pipes.
Where's Pipes?
Here.
It's a dupe.
But
This
what,
isn't happening now.
But what is happening?
Oh, let's check it out.
The program you're about to watch is a unique live investigation of the supernatural.
Oh, this looks old now.
Material which some viewers may find to be disturbing. No creaking gates, no Gothic towers, no shutter windows. Yet for the past 10 months, this house has been the focus of an astonishing barrage of supernatural activity.
Okay, so I've not seen this since I was a kid, and back when I was a kid, it was really scary because it was made to look like a documentary. Not documentary. It's called a mockumentary, but it was more like a TV show, like a live broadcast that was meant to just say it was meant to document what was going on in a house, but because it kept cutting back to the studio, it gave you like that sort of like Saturday night TV kind of live broadcast kind of feel, and it just didn't feel like a film at all. It felt like something it was happening right there that night on TV. On Halloween night it was on. This is before Paranormal Activity and all that kind of stuff. Just think back, this was very new, like cutting edge. You wouldn't have seen anything like this. Oh my God!
Help me! Help me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Oh! Yeah! The team are on the case. This one's for the BBC. The light, Caroline.
So welcome live this Halloween night to the first ever
Live
Ghostwatch. That's the scene in Foxhill Drive in Northolt. Our outside broadcast units are there. That's the house where it might all happen tonight, or it might not. We shall see.
It was very much like a TV show of that era, with these people you trusted as national treasures on TV. You didn't think they'd fool you.
Can we make ourselves at home?
So 90s. Look at
Kim?
her hair bobble, and the t-shirt's dead baggy, but goes in at the waist.
Well, we'll let Sarah and the jolly team settle down there for the night. I wonder if they'll remain as jolly as that all evening. We shall find out.
Thanks very much. Thank you. I've got 8 or 9 phone calls here, which are like Emma Stableford's we had earlier on. They too have seen a mysterious dark figure in the background of that shot in the children's bedroom. Michael?
Dark, mysterious figure, Doctor.
Have we got that sequence ready yet?
Yes,
Can we see that tape?
Yeah, I think we can. I think we can see it right now. Let's roll the tape. There you are, up there on the screen. That's the tape you want.
So cleverly put together, this.
Sleep, turn the light off. Mum said if you don't... All right.
Now, this is the point where Emma Stapleford, our caller, says she could identify that dark, mysterious figure.
It's obvious now.
Corner of the room. Don't say anything myself, do you?
Can we rewind it?
Sure. Yeah, let's rewind
Can we
it.
play it again?
Yeah. Can we play it back, VTR? There you are. Back a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Stands
Can
out
we Go
massively.
forward slowly.
Sure, sure. No, I'm doing that now.
Oh.
That's slow enough.
Uh-huh.
And you can't see it when
Can't
it's
see anything
when
now
it's
myself.
slow.
False alarm?
Pam, I know this has all been a nightmare for you, but what's been the worst moment so far, do you think?
I'll show you. I have to get this done properly. My ex-husband, used to develop his own photos in a dark room under the stairs. The glory hole, as we used to call it when I was a kid. All of a sudden, the door stuck. Like somebody was pushing it from outside.
You were inside by this time.
Yeah. I shoved. I tried to get out. And then I started to panic. It was like coughing. I couldn't breathe. I started screaming for Kimmy and Susie, but all they could hear was my banging. And all I could hear was Kimmy shouting, "It's Pipes, Mum. Pipes. Pipes is here."
It's awful.
It's
The girl's got
Pipes,
you rattled,
Mum.
hasn't she?
Pipes.
The thing is, when I was in there, I swear as God's my witness, I felt this man in there with me.
Ooh.
And breathing
Hello.
up against my face, like strong, like rotten cabbage.
Ugh.
I nearly died. And when I got out, my head went, my knees.
Pam, let's go sit down. Come on.
I should say that this tape is completely undoctored. There's no edit on it whatsoever.
We should also warn our viewers of a nervous disposition that the things on this tape that they might find a little bit distressing.
At one point, we filled Suzanne's mouth with coloured liquid and we sealed her lips with tape, and the voice continued with absolutely no change in quality whatsoever.
Let's hear it.
Quiet now. Grunt or something. If you can grunt, can you speak?
Ugh.
All right, well, in order to avoid any accusations of bias, I'd like to bring in physicist Emilio Silvestri. He's in New York. Good evening, Dr. Silvestri.
Good evening.
Thank you for joining us. You looked at the evidence in this case. I'd like to hear your conclusions. What are they?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. There's nothing in the tape that couldn't be faked. The bedroom footage is totally inconclusive. It could all be done with wires, for all we know.
And the lesions on Suzanne's face.
Scratched by her fingernails.
She's not lying. Believe her.
I'd love to. Same as I'd love to believe I'm going to heaven, but doesn't make it a scientific fact.
But if people do believe in something, surely we shouldn't discount it. I mean, it's all part of human experience, and that's what we're studying.
But that's why I wanted to do this programme, because it's intriguing. You all right? Okay, yeah. Kim just wants to go to bed now. It's a bit late.
Yeah.
All right then.
Good night.
Mwah.
Why? Why is she giving her a kiss?
Listen, I'll crawl down there, all right? It's scratching down here. It's moved.
That is creepy. Ugh.
You just get back to bed. Get back to bed. That's all right. Back into bed. It's downstairs. Come on. Stopped. I can't hear anything now. What are these? It's all kids' pictures. They weren't here before. Look. I didn't know they had a cat. Did you?
Oh,
I don't know what to do.
that reflection wasn't the
Go back
camera
and
guy.
shake it. Shh. It's Pamela. Listen to this.
Cats. It's like cats. Can you hear it?
Where, Pam?
It's all right. It's all around us. Like the trap somewhere. Do you hear it? Cats running around up there in the ceiling.
Can you hear anything,
Yes.
Sarah?
Yeah, I can hear it now. She's right.
Mum,
is it, Kimmy?
What's wrong with Susie?
What do you mean, what's wrong, Kimmy? Suzanne? Suzanne, are you okay?
It's all right, love. Oh, don't get upset, love. Your mum's here. Oh, dear God.
Oh.
Delusion.
What do you want us to do?
Sarah,
What should we do?
Sarah, you all right?
Get away from...
No, Mum, they have to stay. They have to see everything.
Kim, who are you talking to?
Pipes.
Where's Pipes?
Here.
What does he look like, Kimmy?
Like somebody's mum.
I'd like both those children
Kimmy,
out
it's
of
time
that
to
house,
go.
actually. I'd like somebody to take care of Suzanne as well. And please, let's have the kids out of the house. Please, could we?
Baby! No, you're not. You said you'd stay.
We
You're
will
right.
stay with you. What was that?
Where are we going?
Just
Where are
outside.
we going?
Come on. Downstairs.
Oh.
Just outside.
Ooh.
No, I don't want to go.
I'm sorry. I can hardly hear you. You can hear what I'm saying. Suzanne's a lot quieter now. But they won't move. They won't listen to me. I think Suzanne's in some kind of a state of shock. What do I do? I can't leave them. I'm sorry, I've got to take this out. It's making a terrible noise. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear this? Smithy?
Oh, that's creepy. That feedback noise sounds like weird
There
ambient
are
music.
incredible noises coming from the walls and from the ceiling. Ah! Oh, Kimmy? Kim? Can't you do something? Susie. Stop it! Stop it, Susie!
Oh,
It's in here. It's in the glory hole.
Kimmy,
the
you
glory
stay
hole.
over there, darling. Stay over there.
Let's have a look.
Just pull this side. Shall I get you one out of the kitchen drawer? Get this away.
Hello. Oh, you just saw a
Look,
shoulder of a figure.
stay there. I'm going to go and get help, all right? Just stay there with him. Suzanne.
He's touching me.
Suzanne.
This picture we're seeing now isn't live. This is some earlier footage from earlier in the evening. This is just a cover. It's a dupe.
But
This
what?
isn't happening now.
But what is?
Oh.
Was what you
Vision
wanted, wasn't
control's
it?
gone.
We just gave you what you
We're not
wanted.
calling shots anymore.
Stop it.
We're not calling shots anymore. Of course we're calling the shots anymore. We don't be silly. There's a wind in the studio. Ever heard of a wind in the studio?
What service do we have
I
tonight?
don't understand.
Jesus, Michael, we've created a seance. A massive seance.
Oh my God.
Chris, look. Can you see them?
Shit.
Susie, we're here. Where are you?
Mum, help. Help.
Just downstairs.
In the glory hole.
Get down into the glory hole.
Help me. Get away.
Oh my God.
People are leaving the studio now. Light studio's completely dark. Just blackness now. All the lights have filled. The power's gone off. Autocue's working. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear.
Oh. Excellent. Okay, so that was Ghostwatch from 1992. Really good piece. This was clearly pretending to be a live TV broadcast, and because a lot of people just had never seen that kind of thing before, they just believed it, and so many people believed it, and not just the kids watching it back then, but parents and people. The thing is, kids stayed up to watch it, even though it was past the watershed, because the people in it were people, friendly faces on TV that you knew. Like Sarah Greene had a Saturday morning TV show for kids. Michael Parkinson was just a national treasure, person on TV all the time. And it's just, you believed them. You didn't think that they would like deceive you, so you just believed it. Oh, and it's watching it back now, some genuinely scary bits now. I mean, it's dated a little bit, it's aged a little bit, but on the whole, still a really interesting cult film now. So what did you think of Ghostwatch? Did you see it back in the day, or have you just seen these clips that I've reacted to now? Let us know in the comments, and I'll see you next time on the Enigmatic channel. See you later.